Hey there, BrewTubers! Today I'm not in the usual studio. This is my living room and I need to keep it down because my daughter is sleeping. But I couldn't wait until tomorrow for the taste test of this beautiful beer. As some of you know, I recently brewed 800 liters of this American IPA, and in case you haven't seen it, there's a link to the brewing video. So this was brewed in a brewery actually, and well, my intention with this is to sell it. So fingers crossed, tomorrow I will start my first commercial campaign to sell this beer. I produced 1,200 bottles like this and 13 kegs, 30 liters each. So that's, sort of in between what could be called ambitious and prudent at the same time. The investment was, I would say, medium in terms of money. And well, but this is a project that I have been willing to carry out since so long, and well, let's see if it works. As for the beer, well, this is an American IPA. I don't know if you can see it clearly there. The label shows my logo and then the name of the beer. The name of the beer, if you read it in Spanish, you would say mo.sey.ak, which is mosaic in English, and that's my intention and the magic of the word. And why did I title this beer Mosaic? Well, because the only hop in this beer is mosaic. It's heavily hopped. It's got a lot of hop additions, and then it was dry hopped. And as you may imagine, I haven't tried it. I have tried the recipe that I designed, and it's not in the channel. Probably I'll release a homebrew version of this. This is an American IPA, so I know how it should taste like, but given that this was produced in a larger amount and there are some very specific techniques actually that were used in the production of this beer, there may be some positive variances. So with that being said, and without further ado, let's get reviewing. A little bit of a hiss. Ooh, I can already smell the hops in this one. Let's give it a pour and see what she looks like. Wow. Look at that color. I'm gonna stop it here. Look at that silky, velvety foam. Ooh, the smell is just beautiful. Look at the color. With regards to clarity, I don't know if you can see it there. It's slightly hazy. It's probably because I chilled it. Because it's really hot. It's really hot here now. And carbonation is just perfect. Look at those tiny bubbles. I don't know if you can see them very well. I'm going to use my mobile to show you. Look, that's the color. Beautiful. Between golden and orangey. And look at those tiny bubbles. Let me just clear this up for you. Look at the bubbles. They're just sublime. Very small, very slow, and very small bubbles coming from the bottom of the cup. It's beautiful, beautiful. Please apologize the lack of objectivity in this review. The head is there. It's lasting, and it's very, as I said, very velvety. Look at the lacing. Beautiful, beautiful. So I'll try to be as much objective as I could, but wow. The smell is pure mosaic. pure mosaic. I would say fresh mosaic. I could smell some mango and passion fruit. Hoppy. Not as, and I don't want to compare my beer to any other, but it's not as punchy as Brewdog's beers, for instance. That's like pure hops. This is more subtle. Beautiful. So let's go to the most important part of this beer review. Cheers! It's really delicate. This beer has 3 malts and 1 specialty grain. It's a mix of Lager and Vienna and Maris Otter, and also has some carapils. There are no additives to this beer with regards to the foam, so no maltodextrin whatsoever. It's just grains, and they're working. Look at that! Look at the lacing. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. So it's hoppy. It's a hoppy beer, but you can tell that the malt is there. I really like that in IPAs and in beers in general. You want to have a malt base for the hops to jump on, and that is exactly what they do in this beer. They have a nice cushion of malt, and they just jump. The hop presence, I would say, it's the same with regards to the smell and the taste. It's they're there. There are some beers that don't have much hop aroma, but they're very tasty. In this case, you can enjoy it from the smell, and you can also enjoy it when you drink it. Beautiful, pleasantly bitter, pleasantly hoppy, and the malt is there doing its job as well. So I honestly call this a success. Let's see how it behaves in the market. Tomorrow, first time in the morning, I have a meeting with a very interesting potential customer, and well, fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. So that's it for this week. I haven't forgotten the subscribers giveaway. I am just thinking how I'll organize it, and in case I don't get guaranteed that I can send you the future winner, a bottle of this beer. Well, I have a plan B, which is a polo or a shirt to be decided, that I'll be giving away as a massive thank you to you all for supporting me since the very beginning of this crazy project, and well, all what's next to come. So, as I always say, if you like what you see, like, and don't forget to subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Cheers, and super massively extremely good beers. Cheers.
Mm-hmm.